So let's take a look at the video system. We're going to go through what all of these different buttons are along the bottom of your video window. First is the settings button, which allows you to choose your camera, your microphone. If you're using more than one camera or microphone, you can also change the volume levels on the inputs, whether it's your mic or your speakers. And moving on, you can mute your microphone clicking the microphone button. You can turn off your own image. As you can see, it just disappeared, or you can turn it back on. And the next one up is the video scaling option, which allows you to change the ratios that occur for the student images. And that's really handy depending on how many students you have in the class. You might try playing with that to see what's the best view for your monitor. Next, you can exit, leave the class, and then on the right side you're going to see a countdown clock, which is how much time is left in the class that you scheduled. The full screen button, you might get prompted to allow full screen, but that's real simple to use. And now there's a couple other features that are really cool about this. One is that you can actually move your image around just by clicking and dragging and dropping. So you can see that if you've got students in a different configuration, you want to move your own image around, you can just drag that and drop it and it'll snap to each of the corners. The next thing is that if you mouse over all these little buttons, you can see that there's a little letter there. So you got settings is S, mute the microphone M, switch your camera on or off is C, V, etc. What these are for is they're keyboard shortcuts. So if you have a wireless keyboard of some kind, you can actually stand back from the screen across the room, and you can actually run all of these different buttons using a wireless keyboard, knowing these shortcuts. So it's a really big advantage to being able to run the class without having to run up into the screen and click a bunch of buttons. So if you have any questions, you can write us and contact us through the support section, and we will see you on the mat.